Here at the Saratine Center for the Performing Arts, there's a little office in the basement. This office belongs to the one and only Professor Steve Sanders.
He's one of the most encouraging professors. He's never negative. You could mess up an entire scene and he's going to tell you it's great, and he'll keep pushing you to do better each time.
Professor Sanders has been teaching here at OSU for 2 years now and brings a breadth of knowledge to the music program. But before, Sanders wasn't a professor at all.
My family's a blue-collar family, lower middle class with 9 kids, so that means you're really poor. So, singing for a living doesn't make sense. So I graduated with a bachelor's. I went in and got a master's degree at Oklahoma City University in opera performance. And then I actually went off and I was an apprentice at Austin Lyric Opera Company in Texas for a year. And then I went to Boston University and got a postgraduate certificate in performance. And then I went off and I sang for 10 years. I sang in opera houses across the United States, in Los Angeles Opera, New York City Opera, Boston, Florida, Texas, everywhere, for about 10 years in operatic tenor.
Sanders is originally from Ninnekah, Oklahoma. He was one of 9 children and lived with a very musical family. Knowing that, he wanted to take a break from the spotlight and focus on being a family man.
The last year I sang full-time, I was gone like 224 days out of the year. And that's just too much to be a dad and a husband and stuff. It was too much. So I decided to put that on the back burner and start teaching. So that's how I got back to Oklahoma.
That fatherly nature is evident in his teaching too. He supports his students, motivates his students, and is always there for them.
He just brings a lot of positivity into the voice area. If I'm having a bad day or anything like that, he's always smiling and always saying, "Hello, Renee," always willing to listen to whatever problems I have.
And I love working with the college kids. Opera is what I did. And it's kind of a blue-collar university. And a lot of these kids are coming from, most of them are actually more advanced than I was, believe it or not, but it's a lot of the same backgrounds that I'm from. So that's why I like it here at OSU. It's definitely a blue-collar, roll up your sleeves, let's do this and get it done kind of a place.
Sometimes life's greatest experiences are closest to home. For O State TV, I'm Mary Mackin.